Hey guys, back again. Um Tonight, sorry, let me set up. Okay. Tonight I just wanted to talk a little bit about life and give some advice and also some encouragement because honestly lately I've just been feeling really down. And it's not necessarily because bad things are happening, but it's my mindset, if that makes sense. And that's what I wanted to talk about in case anyone else was going through the same thing. So, I am a 21-year-old who just got her first apartment with her boyfriend, and believe me, I thought this is the end of the hardships. Like, I'm going to live my best life now. But now that I have the apartment, now I'm just slacking in my job, and I just feel like I'm supposed to be doing more with my life. And that what I'm doing right now, it's not it. I just feel like I'm in such a still, like, I don't know, like a standstill in my life. That's the word. And I keep posting, like, on TikTok or on YouTube, and I'm like, maybe this will help me achieve my dream because I want to act and I want to do stuff in the acting field behind the scenes or something, or on camera. Like, I want to get started there, and I haven't had time to actually go and audition for things, right? And this is my new mindset in 2026, right? So I'm barely starting to change these aspects of my life, and yet I'm expecting the results immediately for some reason. It's like the math isn't mathing. Like, you're not gonna get famous overnight, and you're not gonna achieve your dreams overnight, if that makes sense. Like, they correlate. If you want something, you have to work hard for it. And I feel like lately I've been stressing myself out because I'm like, why am I not getting this many views? Why am I not getting this many likes? Why am I not doing this and this and this and this? And it's just stressing me out when really what I need to be focusing on is myself and why I want these things. Do I really want this? Is this gonna make me feel better? Is this gonna make me change my perspective on whatever? And like, will I finally have peace instead of feeling like, I want to feel like I'm living, not just surviving. And I just wanted to give advice to anyone else out there who's like rushing in this new year, like, oh, I have to do this and this and this and this and this and this. You don't have to do this and this and this and this and this and this and try to set these expectations. Like, yes, take your time, but don't take forever, right? So there's a middle ground. Like, you can be slow but also have progress without rushing and killing yourself. And that's what I felt like I was doing. Like, my mindset has been in the dumps because I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing this right now. I'm supposed to be here right now. I'm supposed to be here right now. I see people who are younger than me who are great actors, who are doing great things in their dream jobs. And I'm like, why am I so behind? I'm not behind. I'm only 21. You're not behind. You're not behind. Like, I'm like, when I think about it, people achieve their dreams at many different stages in their life. And I know everyone's like, oh, I want to achieve it now. But what you do along the way, it matters. And where you put yourself and what you learn, that is literally what helps you achieve your dreams. So you can't just be like, oh, I'm going to get like that. Like, you're not going to get it just like that. I'm not going to be an actress overnight, or I'm not going to have some type of job that's related to drawing or art or anything like that overnight. Right? It's not going to happen overnight. Maybe for the lucky few, and I'm happy for those few. But for the people who it's not happening for, like, don't rush yourself. Don't kill yourself trying to do this and this and this and this and this all in some time frame that you've set for yourself. Like, you're putting yourself in your own cage. You have all this time. And, I just wanted to, like, come on here and say, like, you have time. Like, don't feel rushed. Be at peace in your own moment, Like, maybe you're not at your dream job, but you have a job. You have somewhere that you're working and you're getting money so that you can afford to go to the next better job, you know? Like my apartment right now, I appreciate my boyfriend so much. He pays for so many of the aspects of our lives, and I've been feeling so down in the dumps because this is just not where I want to be. It's not where I want to be in my life. Like, this is not the job that I want, but I'm there. And you know, sometimes you literally just have to think, this is just a stepping stone. This is just where I am for now, but it's not forever. And I have to put 100% into this so that I can put 100% into the next thing and then the next thing. Because if I'm sitting here only putting 50% and I'm only feeling 50% good, like, how can I expect to go from 50 to 100 and not have some type of mental backlash? Because you have to prepare yourself for those types of things, right? Like, you can't just go from hating your life one day to having the best day ever the next and not expecting some type of mental backlash on you, because it's gonna happen, and you're gonna have some type of mental thing where it's like, what if this all just disappears in a day or something, or what if this happens, what if this happens? Like, you have to be comfortable with yourself and your own life in order to do, you know, like, achieve your dreams, I guess, is what I'm saying. Because honestly, dreams are perspective. You can have a dream job, right? But then at the end of your life, you might not have that dream job, but your dream may have changed into something else. So it's like, it's kind of on perspective is what I feel like. Like, I really want to be an actor, and I know that I should go and do this and this and this, but the way that my life is kind of aligned right now, it's hard for me to do everything immediately. So I'm going to take it a little bit steps at a time. And I'm just going to hope, right, that by the end of this year, at least, like, see, I'm setting a time frame. I'm giving myself a whole year to change into at least a nearer version of the person who I want to be in the future. And I feel like everyone should give themselves that type of grace. Like everyone, like, I saw this audio on TikTok. I don't remember who said it. I'm pretty sure it was a singer, and she said, think of the person you love the most, who you admire the most, who you would compliment so much and you would give them all this love. Like, think of that person and give yourself that same type of love and grace and care for. And I just feel like I've been slacking on all those departments for myself and for my mental. And you know, it's not forever unless that is what you make it, if that makes sense, you know? So you don't have to be stuck somewhere forever. It's what you make of it. And so like this time in my life, it's only for, you know, this time, and I'm going to push myself to achieve something better instead of just being sad, because stressing yourself out isn't going to make your dream come true. Like, if you're in your room stressing, like, oh, my dream, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, is that going to make your dream come true? If everyone would, you know, if everyone wanted their dream job just by stressing, like, everyone would have it then. But not everyone has their dream job. Like, you have to work towards it. Instead of just having a negative mindset, like, try to turn it into something positive. Like, okay, I'm going to work this and this and this, and then I'm going to turn this into something that can help me progress towards my dream job, you know? Like, even if it's not something that's immediately connecting, even if it's like slightly connected, like a little sliver connected, like if it's helping you, then it's a progress, you know? Be proud of your accomplishments and your progress that you're making, and don't hold yourself back just because you're like, I should be here. Like, everyone goes at different paces. You know, when they say you can go to you can go back to college at any time in your life. Like, you can literally go to college when you're right out of high school, 18, or you can go when you're 30, you can go when you're 50. Like, you can go at any time in your life, and you're not gonna get shamed for it. Like, it's your life. Don't sit here stressing yourself out, because you're the only one who's gonna suffer, you know? No one else is gonna stress out being like, oh my god, this random person I don't know is not at their dream job. Like, no one's gonna stress out, only you are. And so it's not worth the stress to do all that when you could, you know, you can stress a little bit, but not to the point where you're like on the brink of like a breakdown or like depression or something. Like when you are that stressed, like I have been kind of that stressed, and tonight kind of I've stepped back a little bit and looked at everything I've been doing, and I'm like, why am I rushing so much? I just started, you know, trying to change my whole trajectory of life, and it's not going to happen overnight. And I just need to take it step by step and hope that one day, you know, it will pay off in the end. And when that day comes, you're going to know. You're going to know, like, this is it. And so don't try and be like, oh, I need to do this and this and this to get here and here and here. Because sometimes you'll be there and it's not even enough. That's why you have to, you know, take your time and mentally and emotionally, you know, ready yourself and be comfortable with yourself so that, you know, you're okay with whatever outcome happens, you know, because it's your life. And like, who wants to be sad and have regrets in their life? I mean, everyone has regrets and they're sad at some point, but, you know, do you really want to be 60 and still saying like, oh, I hated my life, it was never what I wanted it to be? Like, no. You want to at least be able to say like, I lived a life and I'm proud of it. It may not have been what I thought it was going to be, but it's something that I would not change anything about, you know? But yeah, I just wanted to give some advice and some, you know, encouraging words. I hope this was encouraging. Just take your time. You have all the time in the world. No one's rushing you. No one's holding you at gunpoint. But yeah, you are loved. You're loved. Just know that I am going through the same thing that you guys are, and you're not alone. And we can do this. So yeah, good night, guys.